Minecraft all advancements. I need to get a diamond pickaxe so I can mine some ancient debris. I decided to bring all my villagers back. The iron farm that I built wasn't really working, to be honest. So I brought all my villagers back to the village. And I've just been doing a bit of trading because I'm leveling up my toolsmith right now. If we can find him. You're a Fletcher, toolsmith. It's hard to tell, there's so many of them. Which one is my toolsmith? Did he escape? Wait, it might be you. Okay, we found him. I don't know if we're gonna get a diamond pickaxe from him or not. But we can certainly try. If not, then we're gonna have to, go mining for diamonds, I suppose. Because I currently don't have any diamonds on me. And I believe the only way to mine ancient debris is with a diamond pickaxe. So yeah, we don't really have any other options as far as that is concerned. Ooh, I built a mob farm yesterday. It's all the way up here. It's just the kind of, I don't know, classic mob farm style of mob farm. I don't really know what you would call it. I'll zoom in with our FOV. It's not very pretty, okay? It's a lot of different blocks because I just used what I had on hand, so sorry about the aesthetics or lack thereof. But right now, all I care about is that it works. And that farm does seem to be working, thankfully. So we're good with that. And the main reason I made that farm is because I wanted to get gunpowder so we can make TNT. We will have to collect sand, though, because I do not have sand currently. And, of course, I fell in lava. I went back where I died, but sadly, there wasn't really anything worth saving there. So, that is unfortunate. But we're going to keep a positive attitude. We're going to stay optimistic. Even when times are tough. And it's all going to be okay in the end. It's all gonna work out, right? Let's see. We've got a good amount of sticks here. We'll just do a little bit more trading, I think. I still would like to try and get subspace bubble, as I was working on that last time. We just have to travel far enough and also survive our travels. I went out in the nether quite a bit, and I ended up, I found another nether fortress out there. So maybe we could explore that a little bit. I don't know. We'll see. Alrighty. We'll just do that. Get you leveled up a bit. All my dogs. Being good dogs, of course. I am getting cat spawns, which is probably a good thing. I might be able to get all the cat types I need that way. It's funny because the iron farm that I built basically became more of like a cat farm, honestly. Because like, it wasn't really spawning golems, but it was spawning cats. quite a lot of cats. Should we collect some sand? We could. I kind of want to make a better shovel. At least got a bit of iron on us, thankfully. Make a shovel. Oh, I had sticks already. Oops. Didn't even see those. Here we go. We're gonna get some sand down here, I think. I've already collected a bit, but we'll get more. Got my sugarcane growing down there. It's looking pretty good. Anybody have any interesting plans going on this weekend or anything like that? I'm going to be seeing my family on Saturday. We're going to be celebrating my sister's birthday. It's a bit of a late celebration. Her birthday is in April. But it can be hard to find a time to get everybody together sometimes. Life can get kind of busy. Let's grab some sand for TNT. Maybe we could even check on the mob farm in a little bit. It takes a while to get all the way up there. It's a bit slow. But I haven't really thought of a better way. Right now I just have ladders going up. I mean, the ladders work. But elytra would be best. We don't have an elytra though. We did. I died though. I wonder how many times I died. Really tripping on my words today. Just one of those days, I suppose. It's been a rainy day today. I wanted to go for a walk, but didn't really get a walk in since the rain was coming down quite a lot. Didn't want to get rained on. But I did kind of miss going for a walk a bit. I try to go on walks pretty frequently. Get a breath of fresh air, take a step outside every now and then. It's a good thing to do. We all need that sometimes. Might get a few cows if I see them out and about. So we have enough food. Yeah, I was on for a little bit earlier. Not too long. But sometimes I like to hop on for a little just before I start stream. Do a little bit of prep work. Try to get the boring stuff done before I start. Although, I suppose this could be kind of boring. Collecting sand could be kind of boring. But maybe you could also see it as kind of relaxing. If you like that kind of thing. I do find it sort of relaxing. Oops. Broke a piece of dirt there. Let's, we don't need that. We'll see how much we can go ahead and craft for the TNT. Shift, okay. That's not too bad. Still kind of low, but it's a good start. We're gonna need a flint and steel or a fire charge. Either one will do. Do I have any flint? I do. Cool, okay. Knowing me, I might already have a flint and steel somewhere. But that's alright. I say we collect a little more sand before we head back. I'm not really too close to a desert at the moment. Did I grab a bed by chance? Yes, okay, cool. Not too close to a desert. I know where a desert is, but we'd have to go in the opposite direction to go out that way. And it would be a bit of a walk. There certainly are a lot of sheep today. Don't seem to remember there being so many sheep around here. Okay, we're gonna grab sand over here. This seems like a good spot. Why not? I do feel a little bit bad that I haven't been quite as active on the Bloomcraft server recently. Usually I'm a pretty active player, but lately I've just been working on other projects, which has certainly kept me busy. The biggest thing is my hardcore series, which has been ongoing. That one's been going for a few weeks now, I think. And I haven't made a Bloomcraft video in a while. We've been discussing when to start Season 2. We've just been talking about it. I don't really know, like, exactly when it's gonna happen or anything. Kind of excited for Season 2, though. Season 1's been fun. I've enjoyed it. But I've honestly been thinking, like, for Season 2, I want to make builds that are a little more cohesive. I just feel like I was so all over the place with everything. So, I don't know. I think I want to do, like, a cottagecore kind of vibe. Whimsical. That sort of thing. Let's turn around. Let's go back. Not seeing more sand out this way. Not seeing any cows either. Could stock up on bread. I do have a lot of bread. Certainly won't be running out of that anytime soon, at least. Let's see, where are we headed? Where are we headed? Here we go. I was going the wrong way just a little bit. I might want to grab my compass again at some point. That'll certainly help. Help lead me back in the right way, so I don't get too lost. Trying not to get lost. I did get lost in the Nether earlier. That's okay though. I was able to make it back, but like, I had already pretty much run out of food. And then I accidentally looked at an Enderman. So, it was not a good combination. Low on food, accidentally looked at an Enderman. I did almost die. But I was able to make it back. I didn't have a whole lot of anything too useful on me, but I still didn't want to lose what little things I did have. Does help to have like a little base of operations up here. So when I die, at least I've got some stuff. I've got a food source here, so that helps. Definitely helps. The shovel's just about broken. Might go ahead and toss it. I know it probably had a little bit left on it, but I'm sure it would have broke any time. Broken anytime. Maybe we'll check the mob farm. The spawn rate is a little slow, but it does work. It's just gonna be, mostly just gonna be slow going up the ladder. Yeah, it's painful. Pretty painful. You know, I was talking about a lesson in patience. This is definitely a lesson in patience. I feel like I've been getting unlucky lately, the past few days, because I keep getting stains on my shirts. And that just drives me crazy, because I was wearing a different shirt, but I ended up changing into this one because I got a stain. I was eating some cereal, and unfortunately I did get a bit of a stain on my shirt. So, had to change it up. Goodness, that was a long trek there. We might have to give it a minute. Hopefully spawn rates are okay. It is a little bit slow, but we're gonna try to get some gunpowder. That's basically what we came up here for, was that lovely gunpowder. Yeah, I don't know, the farm does seem to be going a little slow. I wonder if I need to put more torches in caves and everything. I may not have built it in the best spot, to be honest. I'm doing well. How are you doing? It might have been better if I built the mob farm somewhere else, but I was in a bit of a rush, I have to admit. So I just built it rather quickly. I didn't really, didn't put too much thought into it, if I'm being honest. Ooh, my render distance. My render distance has gone up again. You know, it's weird. I have my game in windowed mode, but for some reason, it keeps changing it out of windowed mode. And it's driving me crazy. So tonight I'm hoping to get Subspace Bubble. Still gonna try to work on that one. Even though we did die last time. And then I was also thinking we could try to get some ancient debris. So we could go ahead and maybe get that advancement. That's why I'm loading up on the TNT right now. Because we're gonna go with the TNT method. We've got 30 TNT. That's not too bad. That might be enough to get us some ancient debris. The only problem is I still need a diamond pickaxe, which I don't currently have. So that's a bit of a dilemma on how we're gonna get that. I thought maybe doing villager trades could work. It's a little bit slow with the villager trades. Okay, maybe we'll just work with this for now. I think we've got enough TNT Honest. We'll make it work. All good, no worries. Down we go. I like to try and make it faster. It's risky. I'm living life on the edge doing this. Could die to fall damage. I did do that earlier. I did. It was kind of funny though. Try and eat my bread. Eat the bread. Eat the bread, please. Please and thank you. Seems like a bit of a... I don't know what the word is. A little bit of a cooldown. You have to wait a second before you can eat sometimes. Well, we just have extra sand on us, so maybe we just put that extra sand away for the time being. Otherwise, it's just going to clog up inventory space. And we don't need all that. Trying to keep my inventory nice and organized over here, if I can help it. Got some food I can cook up, so I will throw that in the smoker. And we could get back to trading for a bit. Maybe we can get a better axe for these trees. Should we go ahead and make an iron one again? I think so. That would speed things up for us a bit. Maybe we will try and do ancient debris first. That one might be a bit faster. A little bit easier than the subspace bubble. I'm definitely ready to get that one knocked out. I'll be happy when I get that one completed. Ready to move on. Move on to bigger and better things. Perhaps we might even be able to try and get some wither skulls. I don't have looting anymore though. So I do need to get looting once again. Well, it would certainly help anyway. Could do it without looting, but looting will, of course, speed up that whole process. Not that I need to explain that. If you play Minecraft, I'm sure you know how it works. Got all my redstone over here. I've abandoned that. We could even give that a go, if I'm feeling spontaneous. I'm not always a very spontaneous person. Personally, I like to plan things out. I'm a planner. That's what I am. I kind of get overwhelmed and stressed out if plans change. Maybe I'm too rigid about that sometimes. But I just like having things set and planned out. I like when things are predictable. Not when things are unpredictable. That can feel overwhelming. Especially as a person who does get anxiety. That can definitely make the anxiety worse. Oak logs. We're grinding out on these sticks. Going crazy. Absolutely crazy. I have so many Fletchers. That's, the iron farm kind of felt like a waste of time. But on a positive note, I did get a lot of villagers out of it. I got a lot of Fletchers. And for easy trades, that kind of works out in my favor. So maybe it wasn't a waste of time, even though the farm didn't really work. If you can turn it into something worthwhile, then that's the best you can do sometimes. Shut that so they can't get out. I could get a little bit of looting from my librarian if we wanted to. Ooh, look at him. He's already holding up the book and everything. He wants me to make the trade. I don't have enough, though. I don't have enough. Do I get the looting trade? I probably should. I've got the book already. Should be in my chest at the moment. We'll grab that here in a little bit. We're gonna take things slow today, I think. I enjoy taking my time. Slow and steady. Ooh. I do hear mobs around. Probably a cave down there. Those pesky caves. Kind of glad I'm not on hardcore mode. Think I maybe need a little bit of a break from hardcore mode after all my hardcore series. But it was fun doing all that. Oh, I don't know what I thought that donkey was. That was weird. I saw the donkey out of the corner of my eye and I don't know what it looked like. It looked strange. A donkey. I just found out recently that there was a story in the Bible about a talking donkey. Pretty weird, huh? Somehow I never knew about that. Although I'll say talking donkeys make me think of Shrek, mostly. I wonder where they got the idea. I know Shrek is supposed to be sort of like satire on fairy tale-esque movies and stuff. Kind of making fun of the whole fairy tale thing. Oop, random egg. I suppose I picked up an egg. I just got eggs today in my grocery order. I needed to get a lot of eggs. I'm going to be making a lemon cake on Friday, and I'm excited about it. It'll be my sister's first time trying the lemon cake. I'm sure she'll like it. I thought it would be nice. Might as well make a cake. It's a birthday celebration after all. Carrot cake is also good. I like to make carrot cake, but I haven't made it in a while. It's a little more, carrot cake is a little bit more work than the lemon cake is. The lemon cake is easier to make, honestly. The carrot cake, it's a bit of a process. It's well worth it, though. Can you get out of my way, please? Like, you're directly in the way. Move. Move out of my way. Having this many villagers can be... can get annoying sometimes. Villagers, they do what they want. Oop, okay. Maybe you then? Nope, not you. What about you? You, yes. Going once, apparently. Can you all restock trades here? You have a fletching table, so you should be able to restock trades. This guy, he took up the job here. He took up the job. The job of being a stone cutter. I hope you're enjoying your job. Sounds like you are. What am I doing? The book. The book. That's what I want. Because we're going to grab you right here and we're going to get looting from you. Thank you. Our iron sword is not looking great in terms of durability right now. Is it worth it to put looting on the iron sword? Or do I just get a diamond sword instead? Maybe I should just go mining. I could. Got an apple. We're gonna cook up more of that beef. Yeah, maybe we do just go mining for diamonds, maybe. Oh, goodness gracious. You startled me. My goodness, that was scary, man. Can't sneak up on me like that. I'm quite jumpy. I get startled easily. I'm like a cat. When a cat gets afraid of something, that's like totally me. I get easily startled. My wheat looks so nice. I almost feel bad destroying it. It looks too perfect. But I would like to breed my animals, so probably for the best. Welcome back. We're gonna plant these seeds right here. Looking very nice. Look at all that wheat. Ooh, you made some tea. Afternoon tea would be good. I would enjoy that. Can't say I've made any tea today, but I did have coffee. I'll breed those sheep. Ooh, I can't get out. I'm getting stuck. A little bit stuck for a second. Okay, get out. Be free. It's kind of funny because more golems are spawning here than there were in my iron farm. So I'm like, I kind of created an iron farm without creating an iron farm. In a way. It's kind of stupid. But if it works, I'm not gonna complain. Poor cows. Yeah. I do feel bad for the cows. That is their fate. Their unfortunate fate. They've met a brutal end. Froggy! Froggy, oh my gosh, I just played this really cute frog game. It's so cute. You play as like a frog and you can go on a sled. Maybe I should play it on stream sometime because it's adorable. I love it. I love just being a silly little frog. It's fun. It's fun to be a silly little frog. On a sled. Without a care in the world. I know I've been playing Minecraft so much. Lots and lots of Minecraft. Excuse me. Don't mind me, chicken. I will spare you. I will spare your life. But don't play me. You don't want the smoke. Don't do me wrong, or you'll regret it. These chickens, they need to know I mean business. I'm gonna do a little more trading. Boop. Can light it up right here. Boop. I'll light that up, and then we'll... It's a little bit dark down here, isn't it? My goodness. Pretty dark. I don't like the looks of that. Could be mob spawns. We'll try to cover that up a bit. Pretty tight squeeze, though. I don't know if they could fit through here that well. I kind of want to take some donkeys and bring them back to the village. I might do that. I'd rather not know what lies in the darkness. Too scary down there. Alright, we're going back to our villagers. With my with my lovely sticks. The most beautiful sticks ever. My goodness. My phone notification startled me. I need... no, I did that already. I was gonna say I needed to update my phone, but I did. I did update my phone. Okay, you're not trading. You're also not trading? Nobody's trading. Do they need more fletching tables? Maybe. Maybe they need more fletching tables. Yeah, the mob farm is pretty high up there. It's, so I've heard that if you make them up higher, it helps with the spawn rates. Is that really true? Like, you get better spawn rates if you do it that way, maybe? You guys are still having babies. I don't even think I've, I don't know why they're having children. I don't think I've been breeding the villagers anymore. Why are you still having children? I mean, go for it, I guess. Toolsmith. It's so hard to tell. It's so hard to tell which one's the toolsmith. How'd you get in here? The mason got in here. Here we go. He doesn't have a diamond pickaxe, though. And really, that's what I need. I need a diamond pick. The axe looks nice. The diamond axe. You're not sure? Yeah, I think I had heard that. Or maybe if you build it like over top of an ocean, spawn rates can be better, I think, since like mobs can't really spawn in an ocean. I guess drowned could spawn in an ocean, but we need to get diamonds. I suppose we just go back to the mines. Maybe see if we can do it that way, perhaps. Yeah, an ocean, honestly, might be a little bit better. That's true. Back down into the mine. It's been a while. It's been a while since I've gone down back into my mine. Yeah, I'm just hitting my head. It's like when you hit your toe on something. It's kind of like that. That's... It hurts when you hit your toe. I can say I haven't done that in a while. Diamonds, diamonds, diamonds. We're looking for diamonds. Where might they be, though? We'll see, we'll see. Ooh. That's cool, I like that. Coal. Deep slate coal. It looks cool. Dead end. Cool, cool. I know. We need diamonds. I need to stop dying. I need to not die so I can stop having to go back for resources all the time. But I guess I'm just kind of clumsy like that. I have a tendency to die a lot. That's my tragic downfall. Okay, we're getting into deep dark territory. I probably shouldn't bother with that. Might be hard to get around it. Yeah, the warden. The warden's just hanging out, casually hanging out down here. Kind of not the best case scenario for me. Now we've gotta bypass the warden one way or another. I could go say hi. I'm sure that would end well. Sure that would go swimmingly. Just go say hello. Ask him how his day's been. Maybe he wants to talk. Maybe he wants to tell us about his day. Maybe it's rude of us not to go say hello. Not very hospitable. We're definitely going in circles. We're going in circles. We are. I've gotten lost again. Okay, let's see. This looks new. This looks different. Nothing there. Okay, maybe to the left. The cave music. The cave music intensifies. Oh goodness, it's still going. We're still squeezing on through. You know what would be scary? If you ever got stuck in a really narrow cave, could you imagine that? I'd rather not think about it personally. There's been people that have died that way. Getting stuck in caves. That sounds like not a good way to go. Don't want to die that way. Is that amethyst? Well, I'm venturing into the deep dark at the moment. I don't really know what awaits me. Oh. The warden. The warden awaits. The warden awaits me. He's ready. He's ready, but I'm not ready. I'm certainly not ready. I'm not adventurous enough to go cave diving, or I don't know what it's called. Cave exploring. Maybe that's what people would call it. Cave diving, what's that? Skydiving. Let's go skydiving. I also wouldn't have the courage to do it though. Oh. Hello. This is new. No, it's not. It's not. I lie. Yeah, I'm not really a fan of heights too much. You lie. You are like Papa. That's a Stranger Things quote. I finished all seasons of Stranger Things. I think season 1 was the best, though. Season 5 was okay. Where to go, where to go? I'll say, we haven't really made any progress yet on this whole diamond situation. Haven't quite. See, I wouldn't be bothered with diamonds, but I kind of have to. I don't have a choice. Oh no. I think I'm out of coal. Dang. Dang. No coal. I was hoping I wouldn't run into that situation, but here we are. Honestly, don't like this cave that much. Okay, we're back at the mine shaft. We need a better cave than this, you know? This cave is a disappointment. What the heck did I do? What the heck did I do here? What? Was I strip mining? Why was I... This is weird. Why was I strip mining here? What is the meaning of this? I don't understand it. I don't get it. I don't get it one bit. Strip mine? You know it's rough when you resort to strip mining. Can you do TNT for diamonds? Is that a bad idea? I don't know if that's a good idea or not. I'm just kind of like curious. It may not be quite so effective. Oh, it'll blow them up. Okay, well, that's not good then. We don't want to blow them up. That wouldn't really be very helpful for us. We wouldn't get very far that way. I don't know if I'm at a good level. We're at negative 50... Wait. Negative 55? That's weird. Why is it changing from negative 55 to negative 56? I don't know. Is this a good level, or should I change mining levels? I guess we're at negative 56 at the moment. Ooh, diamonds! Let's go, diamonds. Heck yeah. Maybe this is a good level after all. Nice, nice. Cool. I have one extra diamond on me, so I think the smart thing for me to do would be get the netherite first before we try subspace bubble. Because I have a feeling I'm probably gonna die again, so we're gonna be smart about this. We go for ancient debris first, and then we attempt subspace bubble for a second time. Yeah, I'll try not to die, but I can't make any promises. Don't yell at me, chat. Okay, maybe yell at me. Maybe yell at me if I die. Maybe I deserve it. We got a long way back up. Just be hitting our head again. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. I need to make a minecart system. That's what I've been missing out on. Rail cart down here. Make a roller coaster. Go for a roller coaster ride. Okay, we're out. We're out. It's getting hot. We're getting into summertime here soon. Hopefully my AC doesn't go out in the apartment again. That happened last summer. That was not a good time. Yeah, we love the, like, sweltering... Is that a word? We love the super hot summer heat. The humidity. Oh my gosh, you guys don't do AC over there? It gets, like, so like humid here where I'm from. Like the summer heat hits different. You guys are lucky you don't have to get that real bad summer heat where you're from. Gonna grab some obsidian, TNT. Of course, we've got the pickaxe ready to go when we need it. Alright, well, I think I'm ready. We are gonna do, let's see. We're gonna try to get hidden in the depths. Obtain ancient debris. I think we'll go to Y level 15 for the mining. Honestly, I kind of like... I'm sort of surprised I haven't gotten ancient debris yet, but I guess I just hadn't gotten around to it yet. POV. You change your POV in Minecraft? I'd like to get a custom character skin made someday. I honestly just picked a random, like, Minecraft skin. I was like, how about I just type in cute girl Minecraft skin and see what pops up? I was like, I'll just do this one is fine. But it would be nice to get a custom one someday. I say we just go ahead and start right by the portal, so we don't have to go too far. Dig down. I think we're kind of high up right now, so it might take a minute to get where we need to go. Probably should have grabbed a little more coal. As we're out of torches now. Yeah. Hold on, let's get torches. I kind of would like to have torches, I think. Okay, well, we don't have any in there. Nether wart. Got quite a bit of glowstone in there. I see my weather app, see what the temperature is here today. We're having a bit of a cooler day today, honestly. It is 56 degrees. I was about to show, but don't want to give away too much personal information there. .56 is actually pretty cool though, I'd say. But some days it can be like 80 degrees, like 90 degrees here. Fahrenheit. If you're familiar with Fahrenheit. I think, do most people in the UK use Celsius or something? Oh yeah, it gets pretty hot like in the height of summer. That would make sense. Did I leave behind any coal? Let's see. Oh, there's a little. Man, oh man, we don't have much coal here. Man, oh man. Not much. I think it's time to smelt some logs. Maybe I need to make a wither skeleton farm. Just work on that at some point, maybe, I don't know. That would help with the wither skulls. If I did. And that would help with the coal and stone swords, but who wants stone swords? Those are boring. Nobody wants that. I don't. I miss my diamond sword. May she rest in peace. She was a good sword while she lasted. And I miss her. Fire aspect, knockback. Might even just shed a tear. We had to say goodbye too soon. Didn't get enough time. Didn't get enough time with my sword. She was always there for me. She will be missed. May she rest in peace. She will be missed. Okay. That's a pretty sufficient amount of torches, I would say. That's enough torches. Let's go get this ancient debris. Let's go get this bread. I'm so rich I can just rain bread. You know, not to brag about my Minecraft wealth or anything. Just have all the bread in the world. Create a bread monopoly. Monopoly is kind of fun. I've got like a Monopoly card game. It's called Monopoly Deal. It's a little bit different than the board game. Okay. Let's get down to business to defeat the Huns. Mulan. That was a good movie. Back in, like, the best era of Disney, in my personal opinion. I don't know, I just don't really enjoy Disney movies as much. Oh, goodness. Hello. That's not gonna work. I just don't think I've enjoyed some of the newer Disney stuff, personally. But hey. That's, a matter of opinion. I did find lava, I did. Oh, you're good. Yeah, you're good. He's good. I'm not good, though. I'm not good, though. I'm trying to decide where to go. Okay, we try this direction, then. We try this direction instead. But yeah, I like some of the classic Disney movies. Tangled was a good movie. I enjoyed that one when it came out. I like the song from Tangled that she sings. She's like stuck in her tower. 7 a.m. the usual morning lineup. Me and my mom, we like the song from The Little Mermaid. There goes that one. Oh no. Oh, I do have sticks, okay. I thought I used all my sticks up. I was like, dang. But yeah, the song from The Little Mermaid. Look at this stuff. Isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think my collection's complete? Wouldn't you think I'm the girl who has everything? Pretty good Disney movie, that one, I'd say. My brother's favorite was always Aladdin. My mom would tell me, like, he would just watch the movie on repeat so much. She pretty much memorized the movie because he would watch it so much. Okay, just trying to see where we're at right now. Coordinates. I think we're still going down. Still going down. Okay, we're hitting gravel. Oh, wait a second. Are we good here? Or do we need to go a bit more? I'm not quite sure. I think we need to maybe go more. Yeah, I think we need to go a bit further still. Get myself situated and now get that sorted out. We'll have to make another shovel in the meantime. Oh, goodness. Whew. Oh my gosh, okay. That was unexpected. I suppose I got lucky there. That could have been... I could have fallen right into lava with that. Goodness. Speaking of lava, it's looking like we might possibly be digging into more lava here. Let me just torch that up. I always enjoyed watching The Fox and the Hound growing up. That was one of my favorite Disney movies. Although it is sad. Can't really watch that movie anymore as an adult. Because it makes me kind of sad. Like, when you watch stuff as a kid, you don't really think about it that deeply, but it's like when you get older, you kind of think about life more. Life and friendships. Wait, are we... We're getting close, I think. Maybe. Am I good? Is this where I need to be? Maybe. It might be where I need to be. Yeah, the story makes me kind of sad because, like, they grow apart and they can't really stay friends forever. It hits a little too real. Okay, we're still on level 15. Just gotta be careful of this lava. I'll try to go around it. Carefully. Try and keep going. Oop, go, go, go. Have that diamond pickaxe ready when we need it. I think I'm where I'm supposed to be. Let's keep on trucking. Keep on going. Don't lose hope. No fire resistance at the moment, though. But I should be fine. I should be fine. Famous last words, right? Maybe I should try digging in a bit deeper. Oh, goodness. That was close. That was too close for comfort. I didn't like that one bit. I certainly did not. Oh. I know we're at 16. Okay, got it. Back up and let that go. Oh, beautiful. I enjoyed that. That explosion was satisfying. Well, we could be at this for a while. So I guess we're just gonna sit back and relax. Chill out. Take our time. Looking for ancient debris can take a while. Sometimes you get lucky and you find it pretty early on. Other times it takes a while. Or if I happen to stumble upon a bastion. Could also stumble upon a bastion. -2, -1. Okay, that's bedrock. Yeah, I think we're good. Just wanted to double check that. Make sure I'm good. Nether coordinates confuse me sometimes. Don't always understand them. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. We're still good on TNT. Don't run into the lava. That would not be good. I don't know why, but I was just thinking about, like, those Mario Kart levels. Or not Mario Kart, but, the Mario games. I'm not remembering what they're called at the moment. There was a Mario game that I liked to play on the Wii that was really fun. It might have been like maybe Super Mario Worlds. That might have been what it was called. That game was fun. I tried to get all the star coins. Because like when you get star coins you can unlock bonus levels and stuff. We only have 3 iron left. Can't believe I've already gone through the pickaxe so quickly. Haven't noticed ancient debris yet, though. Not yet. Mining for ancient debris has always been a little boring. But hey. But hey. Okay. Turn around. Turn the beat around. Oh, I do need to get gold, don't I? Perhaps I should be picking up some gold. If it doesn't burn up in the flames. In the fiery flames. It might be good to grab a little bit here and there. Because we will need that. For the ancient debris. Oh, we will need to get netherite. Honestly, I'm gonna have to do a lot of netherite mining. Because we're gonna have to get a full set of netherite at some point. So, it's gonna be a lot. Ooh, careful. Oh, there we go. Nothing there. Maybe we try, I've got an idea for what we can do. I'm gonna make a bit of a tunnel. And then I'm gonna place TNT like... Oh! Here we go! Ancient debris! We found some! Alright, we can go ahead and mine that. Gonna unearth it a little bit first. Hidden in the depths. Success! I got my cinnamon roll. And it looks so good. The cinnamon roll has never looked so good. I didn't think strip mining would would work like that. That wasn't even really what I was intending to do. I'm gonna go ahead and use up the rest of my TNT here. Probably not gonna try and get a full set of netherite. Not gonna try to get a full set of netherite yet. But we'll go ahead and use up this last bit of TNT at least. We'll kind of space them out a little bit. It should work this way, I think. You set off one TNT, in theory it should set off the others, if I did it right. Yeah, there we go. Look at that! Look at it go! Who doesn't love setting off TNT like that? One of the joys of Minecraft. I don't know if it unearthed any more ancient debris for us, though. Let's double check. Maybe I'm just not looking. Lava could also be covering stuff. If there's any underneath the lava, wouldn't really be able to tell. Couldn't quite tell there. I did not notice any though. So I'm gonna guess we did not get any there. Let's see. Which way do I want to go now? Maybe we go this way? Through the black stone? Nope. Nope, we do not. Nope, we do not. We do not. Never mind. Bad way. Not a good direction. Alright, we go this way then. That'll work. I only got one cinnamon roll, and I kind of want more than one. Feeling a little bit greedy right now. I'm hungry. Hungry for more ancient debris. Quite hungry. Fingers crossed, fingers crossed. Hopefully we got something that can go. Kind of dark, so it's hard to tell. Dang. Nothing? Okay, well. 3 TNT left. All hope is not lost yet. Still got 3 TNT. Oh. Trying to put you here. Alright, that's better. Alright, let's do this last... Bro. Where'd that hole come from? Let's do this last little bit of TNT. Go ahead and set that off. Alright. Well. Maybe we do those two first. Ouch, okay. Ouch. I didn't think it was gonna hurt me, to be honest. I thought I was okay where I was. That was a bad judgment on my part. Bit of a miscalculation there. Got a little overly confident. Okay, we have one more TNT left. Back up a bit more. Now we're out of range. Ooh, let's go. There's another. I should take this home. Ooh, okay. Yeah, I should definitely take these home with me. Put them in the base so I don't risk losing them. Because we're going to hold on to these for future use. I'll need them later when I do try and get more ancient debris and get a full set of netherites. We'll keep them for safekeeping. And we'll head on back. Head on back to the overworld just for a little bit. If we can squeeze our way back. Should be right here. Okay. Found my way back without too much trouble. That's good. Oh. Knocked over my water bottle by accident. Get rid of all this netherrack. Take our cinnamon rolls with us. Cinnamon rolls would be good. I don't know what I'm gonna do for breakfast tomorrow. Honestly, might just do cereal. Have a lazy breakfast. We did not hit this guy. I see you're also going up like me, huh? Where are you headed? I'd love to know. You gonna go through the portal? That's where I'm going. For the time being, anyway. We store away that ancient debris. Hold on to it. For now. And now we attempt... I say we attempt serious dedication again. Perhaps I do the smart thing first, though. Store away the most important stuff before I go. Like my diamond pickaxe. Really no need to take that with me, honestly. If it's not necessary. Rather not risk it. If I do fall in lava again and burn up all my stuff. So let's just try and prevent that if we can help it. I think everything else on me is probably not too important if I lost it. If I lost the rest of this stuff, I don't think I'd be too upset by it, so I think we're good where we're at. I'm gonna be right back, chat. Okay. I wanted to go grab a drink. Have some tea. Okay, I do want to go ahead and focus on Subspace Bubble once again. We're gonna keep going east for it. I did build out quite a ways. Need to go pretty far. And as I did mention earlier, I found another fortress all the way out here. Honestly, the fortress that I found is pretty far There is another one that's closer. Okay. Let's see. Can I hopefully bypass? Oh. Okay. You just threw yourself down there. You made that choice. Might want to get a little more of the warped wood as well. I'm sure that would help us out. I don't think magma cubes die in lava, so he threw himself all the way down there, but he's probably still alive. He's just swimming in lava casually. I wish I could do the same. Wish I could swim. I mean, I could if I had fire resistance, but I don't. At least not right now, anyway. Maybe later. Might be able to get fire resistance at some point. But right now, we're gonna grab some warped wood. Yes, I'm leaving floating trees. I know that's the worst. Leaving behind floating trees like that. Not very kind to the environment, is it? Sorry, I might be checking my coordinates a lot. Because I just want to make sure I'm going east. I don't want to do what I did last time, because I made like a full circle. Somehow I managed to make a full circle and just go back where I started, so don't want to make that mistake again. Also don't want to look at an Enderman again. Gonna make myself some warped slabs. As building blocks to get across where we need to go. See, this is where the adventure gets dangerous. It does get dangerous here. And there's a certain spot where ghasts like to spawn quite a lot. So I'm kind of a little worried about that. There's just this little island over here. Ghasts do spawn quite a lot. But we'll try to run through it rather quickly. Yeah, right over here. They're always spawning here. You can see all the fire that got left behind from my previous encounter. Seems like we might be getting lucky this time around. No ghast. I certainly won't complain there. I'm happy to see no ghast. I've already got the obsidian for the portal. Thankfully I had some extra obsidian left over from all my stuff. So I didn't have to mine any more of it. I was kind of glad about that. You can find obsidian in ruined portals sometimes in the chest loot. But then we'd have to go running around looking for that. Alright, this is where I met my demise last time. Try to be a little more careful here. The fortress is coming up soon, which is also a little bit worrisome. I did keep getting hit by, oh, there's a ghast out this way as well. These magma being on the bridge is not good. We need to try and knock them off if we can. If we don't knock them off, they're gonna knock me off. My bridge is too narrow. Don't really have a lot of arrows either. I'm gonna keep my distance. Yeah. Keep my distance. If we get too close, it's not gonna go well. I can already foresee how that would go. So here's the other fortress that I found. But I made a path going this way a bit. Tried to make it a little bit safer. And then if we just go through here and around, and then we're at the fortress now. Could be wither skeletons around. I put some torches down, so that... Oh, okay, well... torches might help us a little. Of course, there are also blazes. Lots of dangerous stuff around here. Let's just use the sword this time. Yeah, this is the spot that I don't feel super good about. I don't like this at all. Kept getting shot at by blazes from over there. Of course, we've got these magmas to deal with. Yeah, this sucks. This is not safe. Not even a little bit safe. Very dangerous. But, we try our best. Seems like they're shooting at me from behind as well. Quite the situation we're in here. Kind of just want to try to get past this fortress right now. We could always come back to it later when we need to get the wither skeleton skulls. But for now, I might just try and get away. Oop. Ooh, close call there. Didn't like that. That's why we gotta build up walls to protect ourselves. If I dig in here, that might help a little bit. Keep myself safe. Yeah, I think we'll be safe in here, maybe. Maybe. Kind of. The narrow path continues. The narrow path on the adventure. We keep on going. Hopefully we can get out of this basalt delta. It would be nice. Be nice to get out of here. Go to a safer biome. This might be one of the most dangerous biomes, you know? I feel safe now. Unless we get lava. Oh boy. I don't suppose I brought any extra iron with me though. Did I? Now that I think about it. Yeah, I did not. I didn't bring any extra iron with me. Kind of want to hold on to that iron pickaxe. Okay. Maybe we're digging into something? Maybe not. I'm tunneling. I'm venting. Like in Among Us. I'm not very good at Among Us. I'm not the best at Among Us because I'm not a good liar. Not a very good liar. I'm bad at being the imposter. I feel like I get found out. Found out pretty easily. Trying to find some easier ways to go, but maybe we should just keep going straight right now. That might be our best bet. Yeah. I think I keep going straight here. As long as I don't let go of shift. My pinky hurts. Might be getting a bit of a cramp, but I'm not letting go. I'll never let go, Jack. I won't make that mistake. Maybe we just keep tunneling. Maybe we just keep tunneling. Tunneling feels like the least risky thing to do in this situation. And personally, I like the sound of that. Okay, here we go. Can maybe get out of this basalt. Finally. Back to another warped forest, it looks like. Which is honestly fine by me. Because we could stock up on wood once again. Just gotta be careful with these Endermen. Okay, this looks like a pretty straight shot, at least. For what it's worth. I wonder where we will come out in the overworld. We'll be a lot further in the overworld, I think. This is kind of the way it works when you travel in the Nether. Makes you go a lot further in the overworlds. Oh well, there goes that. There goes that lovely pickaxe. Or not pickaxe, but axe, I mean. Keep going east, because we want to stay in the same direction, of course. Do we craft another axe? I suppose we do. But I might just do a wooden one right now. Alright, let's keep on trudging. Keep on keeping on. I'd like to get down this way. I said I was going to get Space Bubble last time. I'm really hopeful that I can get it today. I think I'm feeling pretty confident that I could get it today. I feel like I'm bound to have gone far enough by now, but we'll press on a little bit more. Keep pushing forward a bit more. I need to make an ender chest. That would be really helpful if I had an ender chest. Because then if I just went through the portal, I could Put my stuff in an ender chest. Wouldn't have to run all the way back to home base. This is interesting. A bastion! Wow. Look at that. What do you know? The things you find in Minecraft when you're not even looking for them. And a crimson forest once again. Let's eat a little bit of bread. We'll make our way through this crimson forest a bit. The nether really does just keep on going, doesn't it? I could try setting up a portal here. Maybe I have gone far enough. I mean, we're not going to know until we try, right? The only way we'll know is if we try. Stay away. Stay away. You block this off with just a little bit so I don't get knocked into the lava while I'm standing here. I did not come all this way to be pushed into the lava. I can tell you that much. Yeah, we could try. I mean, we're not gonna know unless we try, right? I don't want to misplace these blocks. I need to do it right. We can do boop, boop, corner, corner. Is that right? Is that right? Not me forgetting how to make another... Oh gosh. I didn't bring the obsidian with me. Oh, I can't mess this up. I can't mess this up, man. I mean, I didn't bring the diamond pick with me. Shoot. I really can't mess this up. Goodness. Girl, you gotta get this right. Girl, you can't mess this up. This is your only shot. I think they go here. Oh gosh. Oh, that better be right, man. That better be right. Okay, I think that's right. But we had to go far enough, so we're about to find out if we went far enough or not. We went far enough. We did it! I think I broke my desk. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it's definitely a little bit broken down there. I'll worry about that later. I'll worry about that later. We did it. Okay. Boy, am I glad. I did it. I finally got this achievement that I've been working on for forever, it seems like. I finally did Subspace Bubble. Oh my gosh, yeah. Yeah, the bottom of my desk, I don't know what's up with it. It might be my fault because I have this one spot where I rest my feet there all the time. So like every time I'm streaming, my feet kind of rest there, but can you guys see the desk shaking? Yeah, I need to fix that. That seems like a structural problem right there. It's it's questionable, to say the least. I'm sure it'll be fine. We just did Subspace Bubble. So that is I can show you here. Where is it? Hot tourist destination. Here we go. Use the nether to travel 7 kilometers in the overworld. We just achieved that. I had to go pretty far. But I'm happy to say that that is done. We can dust that off. Brush that off finally. And we also got Hidden in the Depths. Obtain ancient debris. And now we are officially in the middle of nowhere. I don't know where we are right now. We're somewhere in the overworld. I was just saying I need to make an ender chest. I don't know that I can, though. Do you need eyes of ender to make an ender chest? We don't. We don't have eyes of ender right now, so sad. Sad for us, but hey. Either way, I'm happy. I got where I wanted to go. I'm gonna explore this cave a little bit. Might as well. I'm already here. Might see some diamonds here. I left my diamond pick all the way back. All the way back. So, could do one of two things. I could go back through the nether. Run all the way back home. Or I could just die. I could just do it the fast way. Die and get back. If I am gonna do that though, gathering resources is kind of pointless. Not much of a point in getting resources, I suppose. Maybe I do try and backtrack, even though it is a bit of a pain. Perhaps I do try to make my way back. I suppose we do. Try and make our way back. Goodness, did I even come from this way? I know we need to go back west. That's the direction we've got to go. We'll find it. I'm sure it won't be too hard. There's my torch. Now that I've knocked out those achievements, I think I'm going to focus on getting the Wither skeleton skulls next. We need to get, it may be called Spooky Scary Skeletons, maybe? I'm not sure, but I think it's something along the lines of that. Get a Wither skeleton skull, and we'll go ahead and try to get 3 when we do, so we can summon the Wither. Although, I think I should do a bit more prep work for the Wither, to be honest. Certainly not ready to fight the Wither right now. Not with my, not with the way things are looking at the moment for me. Okay, okay. Guys, I just want to go home. I just want to go home. Please. Please just let me go home, man. I just want to go home. I'm leaving. Try not to get knocked off. I'll have to find a good spot to fight the Wither when we do get there. Maybe get some milk buckets. I've got plenty of cows, so that won't be an issue at least. And we do have this fortress right here already. One that I haven't explored. So maybe we look around here for a second? For funsies? Grab a few resources. Okay, dead end. Got it. I don't mind looking around here for a minute. I doubt I'll get a Wither skeleton skull, but I could give it a go. Come here, buddy. I don't have looting, so don't think I'm gonna get anything from you. But, hey, it's possible. Certainly possible, right? Dead end. Okay, good to know. Oh boy, this is spawning a lot of them. I wasn't ready for this many. I was okay with a few, but I didn't want the smoke like this. Oh no. This was a bad decision. I don't have enough arrows. This is no good. Knock them off. Oh no, didn't knock them off. Didn't knock them off. Ooh. Okay, it's okay. We can do this. Lock in. Ow. 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 That scared me, dude. I'm a little jumpy. I'm a little scaredy cat. Get a little scared sometimes. Oh, not good, not good, not good, not good, not good. Not good, not good. Ooh. Okay. Goodness. That was a close call there. Get your toes. Get your toes, mister. Well, you don't have toes. But if you did have toes, I would get them. I need to squeeze on by, if you don't mind. Thank you. Wait a second. Yeah, this is the right way, okay. Oh my gosh. I keep trying to put my feet down on my desk, but it's just not working. Oh man, I hate that. I hate that my desk is broken, dude. Where am I gonna put my feet anymore? I don't have any good spot to put them anymore. What am I gonna do? It's pillow time. I don't know if this pillow is gonna help. Couch pillow time. When your desk is broken, grab a pillow from your couch. I don't know, man. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to be the reason why. every time I walk out the door. Fly, you fools. I had to quote Gandalf. Being in here makes me think of that scene with Gandalf. Fly, you fools. The best character, I dare say. Hello? You certainly are stuck, aren't you? I think Gandalf is my favorite. I like Merry and Pippin too, though. They're funny. I like how, I like their comedic presence. I felt kind of bad for Frodo. Frodo and Samwise on their journey. They did not have a good time at the end there. They were really going through it. Guess if you ever think maybe something's going bad in your life, I wanted to say something meaningful, but I didn't really know what to say. I was trying to think of something motivational and meaningful to say. Sometimes life feels like, kind of like you're going through Mordor. Sometimes it can be hard to see the light at the end of the tunnel. But, I think there is light at the end of the tunnel. Alright, we should be close. Close to getting back home at this point. We just continue west. We'll be there in no time. No time at all. We'll be there before you know it. And it'll look beautiful. Very, very beautiful. I'm glad I decided to come back after all. I think I made the right choice. Instead of giving up. Yeah, I certainly could have. Certainly could have decided I didn't want to continue, but... we are hitting a bit of a wall here. It should just be west. Just need to figure out which way to go. I'm a little bit lost. Hold on. I know we're close. We're definitely close, so... just try to figure out which way is my portal. Oh, well, I just walked into fire. Portal should be... oh. Excuse me, Mr. Enderman. Maybe I need to go up here. I don't know. Let's try that. Did we find our way back, Mr. Enderman? We did. Okay, cool. I didn't know for sure. But we're back. Yeah, I think I want to get blaze rods to make an ender chest. I have maybe 2 ender pearls, but I don't have blaze rods, so I need to farm those. But we can grab, go ahead and grab our stuff back that I left here. We'll store these extra nether items away for the time being. Until we need them, I suppose. I think that went pretty well, to be honest. I do think that went pretty well. I want to store these at home. Let's go ahead and take them back home, and we'll put them in the valuable items chest for safekeeping. And I think we will go ahead and stop here for the night. Once I get this dropped off. Definitely gonna try and get looting. I might even try to get a diamond sword again. I do miss my diamond sword. I want to get my diamond sword back. Those were the good old days. Alright, you're gonna go right in there. And we're gonna go ahead and call it quits here for the night.